PS4.
Time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the New York Giants.
We couldn't even find the guys again. We played a game with them. Gonna add them back.
In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing.
Now, what is Vert talking about? See, this is what I'm talking about. I like to be on the microphone with Vert in the chat. Do they still give out upgrade? This late in franchise. Nobody, they don't know how many. What does that even mean? They're going to give out upgrades
they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
always
here
be
in this first quarter.
Unless the limit is reached, you know what I'm saying?
We passed the limit.
That's
pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. This defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week.
10 weeks, I got 10 weeks in Little Rock coming up.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pocket to the receivers all game long.
No,
step for
I
step,
ain't got about no
their
food
routes
for
with
2
them.
months.
Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On second down now, Farr, and he's able to take this one.
Well, the last hotel I had was decent. I mean, it was decent.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down.
That's one thing about
exactly
the city.
what they did.
Most times they ain't no delivery.
Let him fumble that. Let go, Lawrence. Scoop and score, baby. Oh, he ran out of gas.
You playing ref already?
Down inside the 10-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, making him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
The funny thing this season was Ralph saying he didn't know who team was.
That's a team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
like, we 4 seasons in, he ain't noticed who been in the Super Bowl or nothing. Like, you retired, though.
Scored, give yourself your best chance to win.
So
not saying Tim had lost the game, but like, you know who wins it.
Because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Another try for Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Dang, that ain't easy to put that shit together. I know.
Not even a thought, is it?
You can put it together, but then you got 4 people can give you a suggestion. You like, damn, hold on, wait. Damn, hold on, wait. That's not. Let me tell you something. If that thing stay like it is right now, please delay releasing it as long as you can.
You don't like it?
It's fine. I just know how much crying it's going to be. Woo! Understand? I mean, somebody had this team. Then why get this? What you mean, some crying?
Hold on, man. Let me take my
following the
broadcast
touchdown,
off,
Badgley out there to kick it away.
Okay.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I could turn my audio off. I know how to do it now.
That okay. Cause I see who you got in Carolina was
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Oh, that's a pick, baby. Come on.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Did you hear me yell on that,
see if they can pick those things back up. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And after that type
get his ass, Ray.
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
Get his ass, Ray. Big kid.
He's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one.
You know they did the greatest thing they could have did was make a delay between what you broadcast and what somebody can commentary and see. Cause you know people have been like, what he pick?
Five in the secondary now for the Giants
like,
here on
man,
3rd.
people can see what you peeking. Like, nah, it's like a play delay.
To throw is Fields.
He's just getting to the line on 3rd.
Oh, that's a...
Get it up just short of the 45.
Nah, 'cause you got your set.
44.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Rev already told me he can beat him.
They'll run on 1st down.
And
he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I definitely believe it.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Shit.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, far.
Playing all sorts of it.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
On 3rd down.
Golly, boy. The holes out there.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Right.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And then we'll tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
If they got a Mediterranean place, though, you just got to change what you eat. Get you some Mediterranean, man. Get you a chicken kebab, some hummus, and some kale salad.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive opponent.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Didn't you say you in another city right now?
There that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
OEC trash. OEC so trash, man. They give you some big old hunks of carrot. Man, I hate OEC. Hate it.
They'll look to throw.
And they take a carrot and cut it with your, you know how you cut stuff with your hand? Like a chop. That's how they chop them big ass carrots.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series
you get dragged
hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
We'll go all the way down the field.
Quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I'm trying to find something to eat right now. I swear to God, it don't want.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Yeah, I hit it too many times, man. It didn't register the first time.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get my voice.
On play action, they'll throw.
And
he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive.
He wasn't open, but he put both hands on him.
They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, he tried that one
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it.
Yeah, my nigga 6'5", man. He put both hands on it, though.
Once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. He'll return it from the 6.
He was double covered, man, but he mossed. He should have mossed him.
Return, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away.
Fumble that.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Like these quarterbacks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the left side. Far. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Take the hit from a linebacker like that.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Second and 10. Now a give, right side, far, and nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Oh, my God. That's exactly what I was.
Have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends.
Too fast for my own good.
He fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
He also is a real.
They'll run on 1st down. Far. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
You're right.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Fields.
He'll buy some time. Penalty, man. He ran into me.
To Hardman. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a give, right side, far, and a short pickup there down to about the 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. on second down.
Oh, my God.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead.
You shouldn't have no running back. They could have that on or not have.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25.
Now I'm pissed because I have
attempt to return.
I got to get 150 yards. Now I got to run it. Yeah, with a certain wide receiver.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support. And I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ralph Bell.
Looking like it right now.
Without that drag stuff we doing,
they bring him down right
manipulation.
at the 45.
Be in trouble.
Out there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him.
You can't play.
No
You can't
question
play
about it
Trevor.
here. Why not go
He
with the
proved
fresh
that though
legs,
in the playoff.
pick up that first. Sliding out of the pocket on the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Man.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that one will be accepted.
I think so. If you say so.
No, not if we say so. It's obvious.
You think so?
All right. You've been crying if that had been you. Come on, man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Right.
Giants. A great play there. As the first half is winding down. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Crossing route king.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
Big mistake.
And we've got a good one brewing.
This is a man
up at 14.
That man will go to walk past this safety every fucking time.
He didn't. I ran several
This one
crosses. That's
tied
the
at
first one I got
14 now as he sends this one away.
It don't go be over maybe 10% of the time. Maybe just
And that one will
roll
bounce
one way
out
and
of the
throw
back of
over
the
man.
end zone,
He
so
throw
we
over
will
man.
start
He
here
throw over man.
at the 25.
That ain't no fucking. That ain't nothing.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. On play action, Fields. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to go up top again.
Oh, my God.
It'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
You got to get it back in the
And he will lose yards.
Joe didn't take
back
that second
at the 23-yard
for
line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
From
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's a tight football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
You ain't even touch me.
I know. Ain't no way in the world you turn around and
so much
get sick, throw that pass.
So many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Play the game.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw here. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
His cousin home from school.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
He is that.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's a 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And now here's a carry heading left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Saints.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Doing everything you can.
By Badgley up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
I like this thing.
Call a no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
That's a bad run right there. That's
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard
That was a bad run.
The last
Curtis
run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Curtis should have broke that.
Now it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the dude with the block in front of him?
He should have cut that in. He got on up that field.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break the game.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10
at the
49-yard line. And to give this time to the
him push that man into.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Behind
2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves.
Yeah,
defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And
play action, Fields. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film section.
I don't know why the man doing all that animation.
See that again. And they
4 yards from out of bounds.
Didn't get much out of it.
Right. He's 4 yards from out of bounds.
Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Before his Buckner getting washed.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again.
He slung that man to the side.
Now Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted.
5 wide.
Near the 34. 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Worked the first time, man.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him.
Ref
He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very
I'm going to tell you what he should have
often.
did.
You get a pick 6 in a
Bare
season,
minimum, flip it to the other side.
Year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you
I
this,
bare minimum.
I was going to check them beside that wide receiver.
Badgley on for the extra point.
Bare minimum, he just flip.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they
what happened was the way that perfect setup happened last time, it made me feel like it happened again.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Going to block perfectly, spring for 10 yards.
Throwing after the interception. Fields. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First time I really seen Lennon. Lennon gave me 11.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
First time I played him, it must have been like on the road, back and back. The first time he had him lined up, where he got him lined up, left all off. 240 something.
It's no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Don't say that blitz.
Looking deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
He gonna try to check whatchamacallit now.
I don't know why
a play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment,
I see what he's doing, but I don't think it works. I see what he's doing.
They'll set up to throw.
God, why are they doing that, man?
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Safety all day.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Oh, yeah, that man way in the end zone. If he can't glitch that man, grab beat breaks
now in his own end zone. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position. 45-yard line.
6 flew to the down. Fourth quarter with 5 minutes.
Struggle. They took away my touchdown with a holding. Don't forget.
Man, the man was holding. What you gonna do about that? Go back
on
and review the
first
field.
down. Far.
Who you think I am? What?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 31, Fields. He'll buy some time right. He's got Mason complete. He stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On third down, Farr. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. They snap it to Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
No.
And the Giants are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
Yeah, that's all madness stuff right there. Yeah, Ref can't beat.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Turn his head right. Don't even motion to it, man. Yeah, they will be kidding me.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Tough out here in the street.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Glitch work. Big glitch work.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with the contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Have some fun.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
The Bears on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Fields sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
We'll try it. You better back everybody off, right?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure, and he's taken down. A big sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Both sides of the field.
Like
both sides standing there.
Didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Giants are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Literally do nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
I told you I need to get my nigga 150 yards. Man.
You got it?
I don't know. I ain't trying to let it change.
Who's trying to get 150 yards? Smalls?
Yep.
Where'd he go to?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
See how much he needs. Oh, he got it already. He got 160.
Reel it in.
I'm going to stop running across or something. I haven't
been. You run fake to me.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You on the schedule, you got to do something about it.
You ain't going to do shit. Running the plays I'm going to run, and you going to run yours.
Back to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And Ingram holds it in. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here come the comeback special.
I see what this done got you in 5 seasons.
Yeah, 2 Super Bowl appearances, no wins though.
No wins. I don't know about no appearances.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
In the background playing.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
that would tip till it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He deserves it. I think I can hit this post seam right here. Brad trying to, he probably gonna go for the post.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, I can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen.
If he won over.
And has the ability to get better.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.